Is it perhaps time to reevaluate the traditional approach to nurturing all individuals, considering an alternative viewpoint inspired by the teachings of Buddha, which suggests that genuine freedom can be found in relinquishing the urge to care for everyone? This bold divergence from societal standards raises thought-provoking questions about whether embracing such a radical perspective leads to spiritual enlightenment or poses a risk of promoting an ideology that could potentially erode the fundamental values of compassion. Let us delve deeper into this unconventional notion, exploring its impact on our perceptions of empathy, detachment, and the quest for inner tranquility, fostering a more profound understanding of the complex interplay between selflessness and personal fulfillment. In a contemporary society that frequently extols empathy and compassion as noble characteristics essential for harmonious coexistence, a radical counter-perspective emerges from the profound philosophies attributed to Buddha, advocating for the critical significance of relinquishing attachment to everyone. This daring concept not only questions established beliefs, but also ignites fervent discussions spanning across the intellectual spectrum, captivating the attention of philosophers, spiritual mentors, and skeptics who find themselves embroiled in complex dialogues exploring the boundaries of care and detachment within the human experience. Critics caution individuals on the perils of complete detachment, emphasizing historical instances where figures utilized comparable ideologies to rationalize their disregard for human suffering. They contend that authentic compassion demands more than a passive stance. Rather, it requires proactive involvement in worldly matters and a resolute dedication to relieving the anguish experienced by others. By highlighting these cautionary tales, the critics stress the importance of actively engaging with the world to cultivate a more empathetic and interconnected society where kindness and empathy prevail over apathy and indifference. Detractors voice concerns about the practicality of enforcing this ideology in a society entrenched in social duties and ethical commitments. Their contention revolves around the potential repercussions of promoting disinterest toward universal welfare. They fear that endorsing the idea of abandoning concern for all could trigger the collapse of societal structures and ethical principles, ultimately resulting in a global landscape lacking compassion and unity. This stance underscores their belief that prioritizing selective care over universal compassion might sow seeds of discord and weaken the very fabric that binds communities together. In conclusion, the ongoing debate regarding the significance of disengaging from care for all, as presented in Buddha's teachings, serves as a catalyst for deeply engaging conversations and clashes in ideologies among thinkers. Some individuals advocate for detachment as a means to achieving liberation and cultivating tranquility within oneself, while others argue that such a stance represents a flawed philosophy that erodes the fundamental principles of empathy and human connection. This perpetual controversy vividly highlights the intricate facets of human behavior and the myriad interpretations people hold regarding spiritual guidance on the path towards enlightenment, illustrating the intricate tapestry of perspectives that shape our understanding of the world and our place within it. From the profound lessons that emerge from this, it becomes evident that the importance of critically examining established beliefs and societal norms cannot be overstated. Encouraging individuals to question conventional wisdom and explore alternative perspectives is a cornerstone of intellectual growth and societal progress. Even when these alternative viewpoints initially appear controversial or contradictory, it is through this process of critical examination that deeper truths often emerge, challenging preconceived notions and inviting intellectual evolution. Moreover, the paragraph's exploration of diverse interpretations of spiritual teachings, particularly those of figures like Buddha, sheds light on the richness and complexity of ancient wisdom. This diversity in interpretation not only stimulates spirited debates among scholars, philosophers, and spiritual practitioners, but also underscores the subjective nature of spiritual understanding and the continual evolution of spiritual thought over time. In contemplating the balance between personal liberation and social responsibility, the paragraph prompts a deeper reflection on the interconnectedness of individual well-being and societal harmony. It raises pertinent questions about how one can strive for inner peace and enlightenment without turning a blind eye to the needs and struggles of others. This delicate balance between self-fulfillment and altruistic contribution to the community highlights the ethical considerations inherent in personal growth and social engagement. Moreover, it navigates the terrain of philosophical ideals and pragmatic realities, acknowledging the challenges of translating abstract concepts like detachment into practical applications within the intricate web of contemporary existence. This discussion underscores the significance of engaging in constructive debates and dialogues to unravel the complexities of philosophical and spiritual inquiries, fostering intellectual growth and broadening perspectives. Lastly, by offering a nuanced portrayal of enlightenment and inner peace, the paragraph inspires a holistic approach to achieving freedom from suffering, intertwining personal introspection with compassionate actions in the external world. Ultimately, this rich tapestry of ideas encapsulates fundamental aspects of human existence, spirituality, and ethics, advocating for critical thinking, empathy, and openness to varied viewpoints as indispensable tools in the eternal quest for truth and enlightenment.